We're gonna call Mystical Mary. I do have like a crush. Do you see any psychic ability around me?
Most definitely.
Hi friends, Zoey here. I hope you're all having an amazing day today. Today is one of those gloomy days in Rome. It's been like this for a while, probably a week now, and it's raining. And so I've been really cozying up in at home, and I thought, wouldn't it be fun after I've shared all of my goals for 2019 if together we call a psychic and just ask for a general forecast and see what they have to say about my grande futuro in 2019. So let's get started. Alright, so I first want to give a big thank you to our friends over at Keen for sponsoring this video once again. I had so much fun in the last video that I collaborated with them where I called 2 different psychics to talk about the topic of love. If you guys haven't checked that one out, I'll leave it down below. But Keen has a very special offer for you if you're interested after this video to call a psychic advisor, a love advisor, a spiritual reader, anything like that down below after this video is done. Today, I'm going to call a psychic for a forecast. And generally when I do things like this, I like to set the tone. I have some candles lit in here. I have some essential oils, which I've already put on, but I have this sacred space spray. We're just gonna spray a bit around, get that relaxed feeling. And I also have my journal out in case there's anything that the psychic says that I want to write down. I am so excited. So let's get started on Keen here. So today we have $80 worth of funds put on here. As you can see down below, we have my advisors. So these are the 2 advisors that I called last time. Unfortunately, Crystal of Love and Light is busy and Walks with Thunder is away. I had so much fun talking with Walks of Thunder last time. I wish I could talk to him again. However, I am on a completely different time zone right now, so we're gonna see who else is available. But when you do sign up for Keen and you find an advisor that you really like Walks with Thunder, and you see it's reminded me, oh, that's who I chatted with last time, Keen will send you emails every so often that gives you discounts like $5 off, $10 off a call with your advisor. So that's really exciting and good to note. So today I want to talk about general reading and clairvoyant, tarot, empath, medium, angel reading, stream exploration, aspirations. I think today, let's go with someone who is clairvoyant. All right, and again, I give them my birthday so they know a little bit more about me. As you guys might know, numerology, your birthday, astrology, it all feeds in. It's a tough decision, amores. Okay guys, I believe we found our woman. Mystical Mary, wisdom of the ages with 60 years experience, 4.9 rating. I have come from a long line of intuitive clairvoyance dating back many generations. I've been doing readings and helping people find their true paths for over 60 years. Honest, truthful answers at a reasonable rate. God bless. We're gonna call Mystical Mary right now. I'm so excited. I love how she has a photo of a sunset too. I love sunsets, and it looks like she's on a beautiful beach somewhere, California.
To start your call, press 1. Please wait while we call the advisor you selected.
Hi Mary, this is Zoey.
Hi Zoey, how can I help you?
Today I'm just calling to see what you might be able to sense for a general 2019 forecast.
In your whole life, in your love life, in your work life.
Kind of in my whole life, but maybe a leaning towards love too.
Okay, Zoey, are you involved with anyone now, sweetheart?
No, I'm not.
That's probably a good thing that you're not. I do see someone coming into your life, and it looks like in about a month to 6 weeks, and he has a beautiful smile. It looks like there's going to be an instant connection.
Thank you very much. All right guys, I felt like right away when she asked me questions, perhaps she's not the right psychic for me at this point. I say, why don't we call this other one, Mystic Charles. Visions from the Blind Man Life and Love Specialist. Allow the blind man to see what you cannot about your lover. 45 years experience, fast, affordable, honest, respected, readings, no fluff, 10 years on Keen. We're gonna give him a call. Mystic Charles.
Hello, this is Charles.
Hi Charles, this is Zoey.
Hi Zoey, how are you today?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. How should I help you?
I'm phoning today to see what 2019 holds for me.
And what would you like to look into specifically?
I'd like to see if there's any messages or big milestones that are kind of presenting themselves. Perhaps maybe love presenting itself, or any big news in career.
I do see that this is, I feel, an excellent move for you as far as career. I do feel this is going to be your top year to this point. As far as that goes, I do have a vision of you at the end of the year talking to somebody, telling them how this was a good year as far as, and including financials, as well as some career development that takes place. I also feel it's a strong and a safe year for you. I don't see any decline in health or anything like that coming your way, so I feel it's very positive that way too.
Awesome.
As far as love, is there somebody you wish for me to focus upon?
I do have like a crush right now. I don't think he knows.
Because I do feel that you are moving into what I consider to be a relationship. I feel this time period is June or July as far as being in the relationship. I think it's going to start before that, but as far as really being in a long-term relationship and everybody being on the same page, that it is June or July. I see somebody who's extremely tall. They are good-looking, very positive, and when things are starting March or May, I want to say March as far as things starting to move, because I feel that June and July is a time period where you actually are in a relationship. I definitely feel that this could be the person.
Thank you. And I want to know about my spiritual growth this year.
You do have a blue aura. That's a good aura to have. That's an aura of a giver. That is somebody who is very intuitive. I do feel that there is going to be growth this year. It could be a time of a rather unnerving. It can even make one feel rather nauseous at times, because it's not just your spirit, but your body goes through some changes.
Could this be like an ayahuasca experience?
Very much so. And this is good to you. This is. And as I said, you may start seeing some things that are rather odd. I definitely do not think you need to be fearful here. I don't see anything that I would be concerned about, except for some new things and some changes, but nothing that I feel is damaging or harming or evil. Nothing like that.
Sometimes I feel like I am very intuitive, and especially after ayahuasca too, I feel like I get a lot of messages in my dreams, and sometimes I get like
1 minute remaining.
I get downloads in general. Do you see any psychic ability around me?
Most definitely. Most definitely. You had a great deal of psychic ability as a young child, and that ability is coming back to you. So most definitely, I do feel that you do have a very strong intuitive side that is being revealed to you. So by all means, the answer to that is yes. And I think as you develop it, you will start to feel that you've always had it. It's just been put behind you.
Wow, thank you so much.
All right, my dear. Well, if I can be of any other assistance, you feel free to give me a call. And you have a very blessed day.
Thank you so much, Charles. You too.
Conversation.
Well, that was fun. I really liked listening to Charles. I immediately felt a better connection with him from the get-go. He had a positive sounding voice, and that really resonated with me. I already know in my life from what he shared with us is that March and May both hold big changes for me, like big significant changes. That would be a change in environment, so that in that way too it could mean meeting someone or establishing something with someone in regards to love. And it's pretty interesting. As I told you guys, I would really like to do ayahuasca again. I believe, of course, you have to have a calling towards it, and that it will happen when the timing is right. But he said the feeling, you might see something and there's nausea, and I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is ayahuasca, because that's what the experience was for me. We'll see if that happens. We'll see if I'm in a relationship by June or July, if perhaps I meet or establish something with someone in March or May, and career. We'll see if it's an all-time growth. I mean, I sure hope so, because I feel like I'm always dedicated and working hard towards the next thing. And as you guys know, I'm moving towards life coaching this year, so that's very exciting for me. We will revisit this in a year and we'll see if this forecast holds any truth to it. Don't forget, you guys, that Keen has a very special offer for you, which I'll be leaving down below. And thank you so much for Keen to sponsoring this video. They make this channel possible. All the videos that I make for you guys, it really helps when there are sponsors on the channel. So big thank you to Keen, and have an amazing day, and I will chat to you guys very soon. Bye.